County. Let me tell you a fact that you need to know. The Samuel Kieh George Sports Complex has only been filled for a Lone Star game. The only political personality that filled that stadium for a political event was George Tweah. At his inauguration, the stadium was filled. For the first time in the history of the country, a political party in ruling, in governance, is going to fill the SKD with more than 35 to 40,000 human beings, and you're going to have about 30,000 outside the stadium. So that means we're going to have more than 70,000 people coming out. This is the first time in the history of the country that has happened, and it has happened in the midterm of the CDC administration. That means the star is in the ascendant. The possibilities are bigger going forward. In 2023, we will bring out 200,000 Liberians to celebrate the president.
So look at the turnout today. Are you confident that you will win the December 8th election in Mozzarella County?
I'm telling you, no political party has filled the stadium. Any political party, especially a political party, 3 years into its administration, filling the stadium means it's going to do a landslide in the midterm senatorial.
What are the issues that people will be voting on?
The issues are clear. We have brought down inflation from 30% to 12%. We have stabilized the macroeconomics of the country. About 1 year ago, we were in a difficult situation. We have now turned that corner. We are only moving forward. So, macroeconomy is solid. Prices are going to come down. Road infrastructure is on course. Electricity is coming. The president has ordered about 90 transformers, 87 to 90 transformers. 26 of those transformers are here in about 2 or 3 days.
Liberians are still concerned about the bread and butter issue. Liberians are still concerned about the bread and butter issue. How soon?
Liberians are what?
Are concerned about the bread and butter issue.
The bread and butter issues are that when inflation comes down, the income of the poor Liberians goes up. So that's a bread and butter issue. It means they get value for their salary. So that's great. To bring inflation from 30 to 12%, next year the projection is that inflation is going to go to 8-9%. In one year, George, we have brought inflation down to almost single digit. This is unprecedented in global economic history.
In 2019, there were so many complaints from Liberians with respect to the economy and several other things, salary delay. Have you addressed these?
We have solved all those problems. We cut wage by 1% of GDP. That's 32 million. So we have stabilized salary. The government owes no civil servant in central government. There are some state-owned enterprises that are behind. These are not central government. Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation is not central government. They're not paid by the Ministry of Finance. They're not paid by the Ministry of Finance. But the Ministry of Finance is helping them. I can tell them we are processing 2 months' salary for them. We are giving grant to the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation to solve that problem. So in terms of salary,
so what the message to Liberia
is clear. We have turned the corner. We have stabilized our macro. George Weah has stabilized the macroeconomics of our society. We are now turning our attention to big issues. We are opening the path to the Guinea Rail. ArcelorMittal is doing its phase 2. We're trying to export the ore from Guinea to Liberia. This is a game changer. We are changing our business climate. The star is in the ascendant for the Republic.
Thanks.
The possibilities are mammoth.
You have a contender who believes Mozzarella is in this domain. He controls Mozzarella County.
That contender, they don't won election here because of the macroeconomic instability. Seditions and many sympathizers of city did not come out to vote. But even that, we moved nearly 70,000 votes. Even when seditions were not happening, 70,000 votes. Now, the gap between us and Dillon is astronomical. not Unity Party.
But I'm asking now.
You need to speak to the turnout. No, listen. We have mashed. CDC has turned out massive crowds and has won all the elections. Let me tell you the important thing that you need a flag. No ruling party. No ruling party has meeting. Listen to this. Tell your audience. No ruling party has meeting more than one seat. No ruling party has meeting more than one seat in the last 15 to 20 years of Liberian politics. CDC is going to a meeting and win more than 10 seats in this election.
As Minister of Finance, what do you vision? What do you envisage for Liberia?
The past intelligence above agree. The private sector is going to take off. Agriculture is on the path of changing. The Minister of Agriculture, under the direction of the President, has embarked on a series of reforms. The World Bank and our development partners are working on bringing more money. We are solving agriculture. We are fixing roads. We are fixing education. More students have passed WAS exams than at any other time in the history of our country.
How soon do we expect these things to start?
They are not happening now. They are happening now. Parents are not paying school fees for WAS. That is happening. Parents are not paying school fees for college education. That is happening. Parents are driving on paved roads. That is happening.
Final message.
The final message is that Liberians should remain hopeful. That the future is bright. The president we have today is a man who has the country at heart. Is a man who came from the slum, from the doldrums of poverty. Today he presides over the finances of our country. Let's be hopeful. Let's be positive. Our star is in the ascendant.
Thanks ever so much. Well,